Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of me playing hardcore WoW on Sandworlds. So I'm in Tirisfal Glades, picking up from where I left off last episode, and I think we need to steal a few more pumpkins and then head to Brill and do some more quests. Let's continue. And of course I've got my axe now, which is fantastic. I think this guy's going to see me. Oh no, okay. Now, as you know, I am level 9, so I am a little bit over leveled. But this is all part of the strategy of not dying, which you guys are well aware of if you've ever played hardcore WoW, is you don't want to die. And these quests still give me sufficient XP. So let's head to Brill. I think this is the only quest I've got here. Yeah, so we need to head back right away. And we'll just we'll keep an eye out for any copper ore that we find along the way. We're close to level 10, and after I select my first talent point, I will show you all a little bit of what my plan is with this character. I think we'll do that on the next episode, so I'm going to show you what my plan is with my classic World of Warcraft Undead Warrior. And remembering that, of course, the build that I'm making is primarily for PvE, so, and is also primarily for surviving, so that's the reason why I've got a shield. Now, if you're wondering why this guy doesn't have a quest above his head, it's because I already did it. It was one of the few ones that I did do on my way to Duratan before. So now we're heading back to Brill to get some more quests done. Lots of running, but we're almost there actually. Obligatory map view. I think the first quest we'll do is probably the undead killing quests. Taking out the zombies for putrid claws, and then I think after that we'll be heading to the Agaman Mills. There is, of course, the one quest I'm not going to do, which I think anyone who has quested in this area before knows which one I'm talking about. I'm not going to do the skull of Dagbar. I can't remember the name. Yeah, anyway, I'm not doing the quest that will get me killed, let's put it that way. There's a very high chance I'll die if I try that. Dagol's skull, I think, the family crypt. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Scourge have trickled into Tirisfal Glades and have infested
even at this level, I'd probably die.
Brill, near the old bridge. Go there and beat back the rotting dead and ravaged corpses you find. Scatter their bones and bring back their putrid claws, and the death guards will reward you.
So you can see the predicament that I am in, adventurer. That thing is out there collecting the wrong weeds. I'll make it worth your while to gather what I need. Bring back to me enough doomweed and I'll give you a suitable reward. It is my understanding that they like to plague the flora near the mass grave
yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army.
Harmless pumpkins, right? Or so it would seem. If we are to defeat Arthas's advances from the north and the human infestation from the south, we need to start realizing the full potential of our gift of undeath. With a little ingenuity, a simple pumpkin becomes an agent for our Dark Lady. This pumpkin, laced with my latest formula, will prove to be quite a treat. Yet another Scarlet Zealot has been captured and is being kept in the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern. Take this pumpkin to the fool.
Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge coupled with the newfound magic will provide the key to Arthas's demise. She has...
I'm laughing because it just keeps going, like, there's no real easy way to, like, just skip it. I don't have any clue how it works, but...
Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark...
He just started again as soon as I... Oh look, someone else. That's pretty interesting. They're not a hardcore player though. So that's a really good quest. Let's have a look. Okay. All I have to do is make some bandages for him, and then he gives me silver. Let's see. I also learned fishing at some point, I think. Yeah, so we'll need to get a fishing pole and do some fishing at some point. Let's see.
Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge coupled with the newfound magic will provide the key to Arthas's demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. This new disease will bring Arthas's Scourge army to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the key. Bring to me 5 vials of Darkhound blood so I can test my theory.
Time is a luxury that is not afforded to those of us under the employ of Lady Sylvanas. Surely you know this by now. As a member of the Royal Apothecary Society, it is my duty to share my knowledge with my colleagues so that our collective efforts might one day provide the Dark Lady with the new plague she so badly desires. Take these findings to Apothecary Renferrel, who is stationed at the Sepulchre in Silverpine Forest. Follow the roads to the south from Brill. From the Undercity, go southwest.
The documents Executor Aaron provided are just the break we needed in our battle with the wretched Scarlet Crusade. We now know their exact locations throughout Tirisfal Glades. But the Death Guard has larger concerns. The Lich King's army grows in number each night. We need someone with initiative like yourself to drive the Scarlet Crusade to the grave. Prove to me you are capable of serving the Dark Lady by traveling west to the tower past the Solidon farmstead and slay 10 Scarlet warriors.
The mass graves, southwest of Garen's haunt to the north, were made to accommodate the impressive number of deaths Tirisfal suffered when the plague first came. The bodies in these graves have so far been spared an undeath, but the Scourge now send Rothhide gnolls to gather the corpses and use them to bolster their armies. This cannot be allowed. Your task is twofold. Slay the Rothides at the mass grave, the Agamand family. Devlet.
It's so
By the light.
Well, I just figured out how to skip it. That's good. Oh, by the way, I don't actually know how to range pull yet, which is a problem. But that's okay, we'll figure that out. Gonna need to learn Throne or something, I think. Oh, one thing about this server, guys, that you might not know is that you can actually play as an undead hunter and tame beasts such as the bear, which is pretty cool. But you know, knowing me, I just decided to be a warrior again. So doing pretty well so far. Oh, that was good. I gotta be wary because if something comes from behind, it could kill me. I think when I was younger, this was one of the first places I died when I was playing Undead. And I just spotted some copper ore, which is just north, it looks like. We'll have to check that out. Oh shit. Oh, we got this. Don't want to get killed by respawns though. Eat that one and then I get a bit of a buff. Kind of need it at this point. And sometimes on this server there are some sketchy respawns, so I'm just wary of the respawns suddenly showing up, which we don't want. And sometimes I might walk up here, pull something and then run back there, and then they respawn on me while I'm running away. It should be awful. But it also wouldn't be the first time it's happened, so. Okay, let's have a look. I'll just go this way a little bit and yeah, how are we doing? Okay. Ah, look, 3 nodes. That's more like it. Lots of auto attacking. Just trying to get that rage bar up and keep it up. Okay, and it looks like we're coming to a close, guys. So thank you for watching again, and tune in for the next episode. Take care.